It was a Korean skater who opened proceedings at the start of the first group. And Yujae Kim, the 13-year-old, will start this 5th group.
We've seen some spectacular skills in practice, and hopefully we'll see them now in competition. Skating to the Four Seasons by Vivaldi. Well, one small mistake, Mark, but some other brilliant skating.
Tiny but mighty. What an amazing skater. Obviously, very young athlete, and yet another who's so experienced and well educated. And we've seen triple axels from Yujae Kim in practice, and I'm sure we'll get to look at that in the free skate.
And you can always be guaranteed that with the Korean skaters and the Japanese skaters, the basic skating skills, as we mentioned in the warm-up, are taught at the highest level. We saw that here. The technical elements, they can come and go with anybody. It doesn't matter what it is, but is the basis of skating there? Absolutely. We'll take a look at that. Here's some opening moves off the top of the program, getting connected to the music. Good speed and flow. Some nice turns off the end of the edge into the double axel. Beautiful one-foot work here on the landing.
And that double axel was so well phrased musically as well, which is one of the bullet points for the judges on the GOE. As we look at this triple lutz, triple toe.
Nice and clean on both landings.
And as much elevation on the second jump as the first.
And here comes the triple loop. This was a more challenging jump. Right there, under rotated, couldn't get the free leg back and has to put the hand down. And here's some of the step sequence.
And a little bit less depth of edge as some of the athletes and the skaters that we have seen so far. But what I was really impressed with here was the presentation and the facial interpretation even, as demonstrated just there. And that a real indication of the amount of work and development that has gone into this program. So many facets have to be covered, not just the technicalities of the likes of this combination spin, which demonstrates that great eye spin.
Finishing with that level 3 change combination spin. All the elements except for the loop, of course, in the plus GOEs.
So for me, presentation of the program, expressiveness and projection. Impressive from one so young.
Short program scores 60.87. That put Yujae currently in second place.